Hey everyone, this is Snake, editor-in-chief of MyGamer.com, back with another link cable video, and today I have something very special, very rare. This is the Game Boy Micro link cable. This did not come with the link cable inside the box when you bought it back in the day. The only way to get a link cable when this thing was available was to order it directly from Nintendo's website, and I don't remember the price, maybe 20 bucks. Maybe 30 bucks. And the thing with the Game Boy Micro is it has one port on the top. This is your link cable. This is also your charging port for the Game Boy Micro. The difference here is it does have a headphone jack in comparison to a Game Boy SP, which has both a power and a link cable. And the same exact thing happens here with the original model, the horizontal model. This one took batteries, didn't have the rechargeable battery, double A's. But here is the same link port in the SP. You can see it right there. But here in the Game Boy Micro, very different port. Right there, see it says OXY-008? So this is the 08 version right there. See it? In comparison to, this one is the Advanced Game Boy 005. See that model right there? So the difference here is if you were playing with an original Game Boy, I should say Game Boy Advance, this end, the purple end, would go into here. This would be player one if you wanted to play single-pack linking games, whereas the gray end would be for players 2, 3, and 4. And then in the middle here, the hub connector piece, if you wanted to play additional players, would link right here in the middle. So the purple end goes into the purple piece, whereas this is a little bit different here with the Game Boy Micro. I want to point this out because not a lot of people have seen this. I'm not sure if I've seen this documented anywhere, but if you see, this side has this little lip on it. See this lip? This lip side is for the 2, 3, or 4 player option. So player 1, plug into here, and then player 2, 3, or 4 would get this side with the little lip on there. So I'm just gonna plug this in so you can see how it kind of grips the back end a little bit, right? So that's unique to the Game Boy Micro link cable, but this is it. It's all black. It's not, the two different colors. It's not gray. It's not purple like the original model. Before I go into a game, just let's get a close-up of this so you can see, because it does have the Game Boy Micro symbol on it. Maybe I should do it this way. Yeah, so you can see a little bit better there. There it is. So you get the little Game Boy Micro symbol. The same thing on the other side as well. See it there? There we go. Game Boy Micro symbol. And then the hub port, let's talk about this for a second. Same exact connector piece. So if you wanted to, you can do, let's do this side. You can, if you had 2, 3, or 4 players, you would connect that in. So in theory, if you had a few of these, you can link up a bunch of Game Boy Micros. Now there was an adapter. So if you see here, 2 Game Boy Micro ends. Nintendo did make an adapter. I do not have one because that's even rarer, where basically you would clip it on to this and it would become this port right here. Okay, so first let's try a single-pack linking game. I have Mario Kart Super Circuit booted up here, Game Boy Micro number 2 in standby mode. Here I'm going to choose multiplayer. I'm going to choose single-pack link. There we go, link is established, and I'm going to hit OK. And here we go. The Game Boy Micro link cable works. Here's the single-pack link feature. And by the way, if you want to learn about all the Game Boy Advance single-pack linking games, I covered every single one of them, including the Japanese exclusive. There's over 100 games that support this feature. I'll leave a link in the description. Mario Kart, let's just boot up into a game just so you can see officially that the Game Boy Micro works from Game Boy Micro to Game Boy Micro single-pack link mode. Here we go. There it is. And then here I'll hold down A so you can, it works. I'll just hold down A on both controllers. You can see both games. So there you go. The single-pack link mode works for the Game Boy Micro link cable. Okay, so now let's try a multi-pack link Game Boy game. Here I have Duke Nukem Advance on both of my Game Boy Micros, and I'm gonna fire up the multiplayer mode. And let's just choose Game type is going to be Deathmatch. World, we'll just play the first one to 10 kills, and we will launch this. And we'll hit this over here. There we go, Duke 2. Hit OK. There we go, multi-pack link. It works. Look at that. Duke Nukem, by the way, Duke Nukem Advance. The best first-person shooter on Game Boy Advance by far. Okay, so I found both Dukes here in Duke Nukem Advance. You can see that the multi-pack link is working. See so that? There you go, the Game Boy Micro link cable, something really special, really rare. I mean, this thing, you can get them on eBay, but they sell for I don't know, $150 to $200. And special shout out to my Patreon subscriber, Anapan, for supplying me with this Game Boy Micro link cable. Thank you so much. This video would not have been possible without your support. So here you go, the Game Boy Micro link cable 008. You could see it there. Pretty cool. It does work with confirmed multi-pack and single-pack linking games. Check me out at mygamer.com, squallsnake.com, and on Twitter at ZachGaz, ZACKGAZ. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.